So I wanted to tell you a little story about a person that I met. I am pretty much a loner. I don't really care for interacting with other people, pretty much. Nowadays, I always sit by myself in the cafeteria. I always look for a table that doesn't have any people and sit down there. And if all the tables have people in them, I sit down on the table with the least amount of people and pretend that the people that are there don't exist. Before, though, I thought that I needed to be more social, which I kind of laugh at today, but anyway, that's what I thought. So I would try to sit down in tables with people that I somewhat knew, maybe acquaintances, or maybe you could even call them friends. Most of the time, these people would be sitting with their friends who I didn't know, and this would make it very awkward for me. It was especially awkward when they had to leave. The person that I knew had to leave and would leave me alone with the people that I didn't know, and it would be awkward. Now this is how I happened to meet the stupidest person that I have met so far. I was in the cafeteria and I was like, oh look, my friend. And he was sitting down with people he knew, I don't know, his friends I guess. We were there, we talked a little bit, then my friend left me with these other two people. And so one person, the stupid person, we'll just call him Rob, because I didn't actually even get his name. I didn't even know what his name is, so I'm just going to call him Rob. I was talking to another person, and he was talking about how far technology had advanced. And he was saying, I'm going to paraphrase him more or less, he was saying, technology is getting so advanced that we'll be able to create a spaceship, put people in the spaceship, launch it, travel in outer space, and I forgot if he said a person will be able to jump out of the ship or launched out of the ship. Bear with me. I think he said jump out of the ship. Jump out of the ship and explore outer space. Like that. Just fucking floating around. Like, what? What? How stupid do you have to be to even come up with that idea? Do you not understand how physics works? Like, or practicality or common sense. Do you know how that works? If you're in a space, let's tackle this in chronological order. If such a thing can be done. First off, if you're in a spaceship that can go in outer space, why would you need to leave the spaceship to explore space if you're already in the spaceship exploring space? It doesn't make any sense. Do you not see that? Like, okay, if you leave the spaceship, you'll have less supplies than if you're in the spaceship. How much oxygen can you carry with you, like on your back, compared to how much oxygen is going to be in the ship? Do you not see that? So then the second thing, do you not understand how physics works? Okay, do you not realize that if you jump out of a ship, you will never, if you jump anywhere, if you're in outer space and you start moving in any direction, you will never stop moving unless there's another force to stop you or send you in another direction. So if you're in a ship that's going at full speed and you jump out of it, you will be going faster than the ship. The ship will never be able to catch up to you. So you're going to be floating in outer space forever with no one ever being able to catch up to you and retrieve you. Like, do you not understand that? Like, physics. So the next day, the same thing happens. I see my friend, the same friend. There's the guy, Rob, and some other person who I hadn't met yet. And they're talking. I sit down. Blah, blah, blah. We talk for a little bit. My friend leaves me with Rob. And this other person. And this other person had a kid. And I think he was recently born or something. I don't know. I wasn't paying too much attention. And Rob was saying, it must be so cool to have a kid because that means that you wouldn't be afraid of dying anymore. What? What? Am I the only one who sees the stupidity here? And, okay, so this was his next sentence. This was his reasoning for this. He said, you wouldn't be afraid of dying anymore because if you die, your legacy would still live on. What? What? Your legacy? What the fuck gives a damn about a fucking legacy? What does that even mean? A legacy? What? Do you not understand that if you die, if you have a kid and you die, that kid is going to grow up without a father? Does that not make you more afraid of dying? I would be. Where is your logic? A legacy? What even is that? Who cares about a legacy? What, your bloodline? Like, who cares if your bloodline continues down for a certain amount of time or not? Like, what even is that concept? Like, a legacy, to me at least, is what you do. If I want to leave behind my legacy, I want to do something that people will remember me for. Like, hopefully, I make music and art and things that people will remember me for. That will be my legacy, not my bloodline. I could care less. I could decide to not have kids and I'd be perfectly happy with that. And not continue my legacy. Like, how fucking stupid do you have to be? Like, this is... Like, I was very, very afraid of meeting this person for a third time and seeing what the third thing he'd say would be. Like literally, like this. By the second time that I was talking or was in the vicinity of this person, I felt like sick. I felt so angry at this person for being so stupid. Like, how could you be so fucking stupid? Like, whose fault is it that you're this stupid? Is it like someone's fault? Is it your fault? Like, what's going on here? How could you be so stupid? Like, and like I could not physically bear to be close to this person anymore, and I left. I actually did. I was like, I have to leave, and I left. Like, I didn't want to have anything to do with this person anymore. Like, how dumb. We'll just explore other places like that. Anyway, I thought this could be a little fun video to make. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a nice rest of your day. If you want, you can watch some other videos that I have on my channel. I'd be very appreciative if you did watch some of the other videos on my channel. I think I have a few good ones. I've been on YouTube for like a year. It's kind of hard to believe. Well, I mean, I'm gonna say half a year because the first half of the year I wasn't very consistent and not very YouTuber. Like, now I'm doing a video every week. It's been going pretty well. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna come out with a better video after this. I'm pretty sure. I promise. So my camera's been acting a little weird. When I turned it on, it said, backup recordings regularly. Like a reminder or something. And I'm like, okay. And my camera's giving me advice? Okay. Then I was recording this video. And then it stopped recording and said, can't record. Even though it was recording the whole time for like 5 minutes or something. And I lost the footage for some reason. And then my camera crashed. Or that's what it seemed like. And I couldn't turn the camera off. So I took out the battery, put it back in. Deleted all the files because my SD card was really full. And now I'm trying again. And when I started it up again, it said, back up your things, back up your recordings. And I'm like, bitch, are you telling me that because you know you're gonna fuck up? Like, my camera hates me. Okay, so let's get started.